Calfee talking a little big traffic information. We got bees, Olivia. We got a big
crazy
problem. What's going on?
Yeah, right now I-40 East, the exit ramp is closed at Henley Street. But the big story with this is the bees situation. So a truck carrying bees overturns. Over 1 million are on the loose.
1 million bees.
Yeah, so there are beekeepers that were driving the truck. They're now out trying to corral them. I just spoke with TDOT's Mark Nagy a few minutes ago. He said all eastbound lanes are open in this area of I-40. It's real close to Western Ave, but it's that exit ramp that's closed. And he said crews out there trying to get the bees back. So
yeah,
it doesn't get any stranger than this.
It doesn't get any stranger. It is on par for a Friday, and you know, we also got to keep in mind there was an accident that led to this. So you can see they are spraying stuff down. Hard to tell, you know, are they spraying down the truck that was smoking? Are they spraying down trying to keep bees away? But Mark Nagy did tell us that the keepers are there on the scene trying to get a hold of this. As we zoom in just a little bit closer, got cops on the scene, got TDOT trucks there. Cones set up as, like you said, 1 million bees spilled over. Have you seen anything like this doing traffic so far, Olivia?
No, I have to say I've never seen anything like this. The strangest thing that I've had since was tomato sauce, but the bees might have us beat.
That's right. So this is a pretty busy part of town, especially
it is.
At this hour.
Especially on a Friday, and you can see all the cars, just how slow traffic is moving. Obviously, you always have curious people looking to see exactly what's going on. Don't suggest that, but traffic moving pretty slow. Keeping an eye on what we're dealing with. Let's see if I can tell exactly how far out traffic is moving.
Well, here's Mark Nagy's tweet earlier, just talking about the 40 East to Henley Street currently closed, and a little bees tweet there from Arrested Development as well.
He actually just posted another thing. I'll see if we can get that pulled up as well, of the beekeepers out there working to get all of this cleaned up. So I just got a message from Mark. Hopefully we'll get that out to you all here shortly. But I mean, congestion is kind of crazy right now, all the way from about Liberty Street. So continuing to grow in those eastbound lanes. We're working to get that video or photo that Mark just posted of the beekeepers out there on the scene, working to get the bees back.
Yes.
I mean, what do you do when that many bees are on the loose? Okay, here it comes. I'm very excited. I haven't seen this yet.
There you go. There's the beekeeper ready to go there. You can see some of the video on your screen. Yeah, I can't tell if that's the beekeeper with the hose there, just kind of hosing down some bees, trying to get them all under control. There's 1 million of them. I don't know how you'd know that we got them all, and it's hard to tell how many are just zipping around there on the scene, but quite the mess there. Not something that you would typically see with the cleanup. Like you said, the craziest thing you've seen so far is tomato sauce spilled out on the road. Tomato
sauce in Roane County. Now we have bees on the loose in Knoxville. And quite the Friday story, Harry.
It is, and especially the headache with trying to get out of town on a Friday, or getting through town, getting to lunch, wherever you're going. As we take a look at some of the video we're seeing on our end of, the beekeeper, that is him.
Okay, so this helps it make more sense. Harry and I are getting a little closer look. So you see on the top right-hand side of this live view that we're getting right now from TDOT, they're blowing that water up in the air. That is a beekeeper. And you can see in this video that Mark shared some of the bees swarming that area. So they're sticking around.
And I don't think they're happy.
No. Can you imagine?
No.
Everyone, and unfortunately, you can also see damage from the truck.
Yeah, that truck smashed up pretty good on the front, and then with the trailer, it looks like almost like a camper on the back of the truck, and then towing a trailer as well. As they spray that area down, man, that keeper, he is suited and booted, ready to go. Looks like an astronaut, but
I know. Now we have to worry about keeping our Knoxville police officers and the fire departments.
Yeah.
What are they going to do?
Stung, so we'll see. Maybe EMS on standby as well. But a lot going on with this here on I-40 at Henley Street. Mark Nagy continuing to give updates via social media, and I think we do have that video coming in that we're going to show you here. Here you go. There's the beekeeper hosing down some of the bees. I don't think he was expecting this when he was hauling 1 million bees through downtown Knoxville. Not that, but they plan for everything, I guess, just in case something like this happens. But it looks like they know what they're doing.
Yeah, if you watch the video close, you can see some of the bees swarming through in that area. Well, at least I thought you could. And now I'm struggling to find them.
I think that there's just so many of them.
I
There's
know.
a million.
I know, a million bees. Hopefully they can save some of them, rescue some of them. And you know what Mark said earlier too? Bees are good.
Yes.
If some of them get loose in our area, I guess we can be happy about that.
Yeah, hopefully good honeybees.
Yeah.
Helping us pollinating our flowers.
Nothing
and all
like
that.
a springtime treat in East Tennessee.
Not at all. All right. Hopefully everyone's okay. We've heard so far
so.
that at least the keepers are the ones helping corral the bees, so nothing as far as that's concerned. But we're going to stay on top of this for you. Keep following the latest. We'll have more updates for you coming up shortly here on WVLT News at noon. And make sure you follow Olivia and the rest of our social team, as well as Mark Nagy on TDOT, who is always great with his updates, helping us.
He's awesome.
Telling us that bees are swarming I-40, not something you deal with every Friday, but